How to keep a girl interested in you. So you've got this cute girl you've been seeing. You've taken her to dates and fancy looking places, but that doesn't mean she's completely head over heels in love with you. I mean, while she may like you, never take comfort in the fact that she's with you, because relationships take constant work. If you want to make sure that she's going to cherish and treasure you forever, you're going to have to learn how to hold her attention. Always make her feel special, do the little things that matter. And in this video, I'm going to share with you ways to keep a new girl interested in you. So don't go anywhere, stick and stay with me. It's going to be great. All that and more coming up right now. Welcome back. My name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Today's video is sponsored by Passion Air and Lemonade Finance. I'll give you more on that later. Let's jump right in. How do you keep a new girl or a girl interested in you? Number one, take control of the relationship. Now, when you go out on a date, don't let her plan the details of your date for both of you. I believe that instead you need to do all the necessary planning for a perfect date. A woman loves a man with a plan. And by planning the dates yourself, you can show her how responsible you can get when it comes to things like these. Plus, women like men who can take control of what's going to happen in their lives, right? Take control of stuff, right? On your dates, on your night outs. This will make her keep her interest in you and the things that you plan, because she won't know what to expect and she'll always be giddy and excited to see you. The new experiences will make it worth her time. And if you can do that for her, she'll love you even more. Number two, always be creative. I mean, now that you've established that you can plan things, the next step is to be creative with it. Now, if you're going to, for instance, go out for dinner for the night, unless it's her favorite restaurant, I believe there's an opportunity for you to unleash your creative side and be imaginative. In whatever you try to plan or scheme, try jazzing things up a bit, be different from others. Always be spontaneous, be unpredictable. It helps to list the things that women find interesting to accurately target places that might be fun for her. Keep her guessing on what to do next, like trying different dates that aren't the norm. Women like it when they know that you're fun to be with, and you can act on your impulses. Doing things that are enjoyable, different, creative, memorable will make her always want to be with you and will get her to look forward to hanging out with you the next time, okay? Number three, make sure you stay mysterious. Now, I met a guy once. We went out for a date, and within 3 hours, I knew everything about this guy's life. To be honest, it was too much information in too little time. Now, I'll tell you this. After that very first date, I knew for a fact that I didn't want to see him for another 3 months. It was overwhelming and it was just too much. A big mistake men make is to get carried away when they meet women they really like. Don't get me wrong. For the most part, the goal of first dates is getting to know each other. But revealing too much too soon can be a really bad thing. While knowing each other is a certain must, you must also consider keeping a little bit of mystery to yourself. Let your girl know for herself certain things that might interest or impress her about you. Trust me, women can be attracted to finding out others' accomplishments for themselves rather than being blatantly told about them, because quickly it turns from being enamored by you to bragging, right? Over the course of your relationship, let her discover new things about you, like stories and scenarios from your past, your hidden hobbies and passions, and other pieces and bits of information. This way, it can help her stay interested. Now, before I give you the next pointer, check out my sponsor for today, Lemonade Finance. Now you can send money to 10 African countries at the best, most competitive rates simply by downloading the Lemonade Finance app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Get a 10% cash back on your first transaction above £100 when you use the Jessica OS code in the app, or click my referral link that I'll leave in the description of this video below. Check it out and let me know what you think. Back to the video. Number four, great conversations matter. Now, at any point in a relationship, being an excellent conversationalist is always useful and is important, a very important skill to master if you want to keep her interested in you. Engaging in topics that interest both of you could do the trick. Now, I have seen in several of my comments, and I read this every single time I talk about communication and conversations, guys under the comments talking about how women are terrible at, making conversations. But let's just say for the purposes of this conversation, it's true. Let's assume it's true that women are terrible. It's still a very good reason why this point is so important, because if she's terrible at it, then you don't want to be, because soon both of you will have absolutely nothing to talk about all the time and the relationship will go nowhere. So ask her questions. Carefully listen. By making her discuss the things that she's interested about to you, she will be more open to, talk to you about her experiences the next time. So master the skill of conversing. This way, she'll always be interested in future conversations that she'll be having. And if you still need help, you can always check out my video on 32 conversation starters that I created right here on this channel. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. You're welcome. Number 5, be a gentleman. Now, trust me when I say this, chivalry is not dead. No, it's not. Women still like it when the guy that they date behave like gentlemen. Yep, women still crave for them, because being a gentleman is a powerful way of saying that you're a man and she's in good hands when she's with you. These little things still matter. So if you want to meet her at the end of an altar, show her that you care. Open the doors, pull out the chairs, make sure you put your hand on the small of her back when walking across the street, almost to say, I got you, I'm protecting you. Make sure that you're always walking on the outside of a curb when you're walking down the street. Do these little acts of kindness and assure her that you're the guy that she can trust and depend on. Ask permission from her about things like calling, because the last thing a woman wants is a guy that calls 20 times in a day or in the middle of the night, right? Don't be that type of guy that gets mad quickly and puts too much pressure on the girl they date. Make her feel comfortable with your presence, and always keep your cool around her. After all, the two of you are still just getting to know each other, okay? So don't act creepy and rush yourself into anything, and have her decide for herself when she wants to take your relationship to the next level. Okay? One thing guys do, which is a really huge turnoff, right? A really huge turnoff is being creepy and acting really, really desperate too early in the relationship. But don't forget to look smart and dashing every date that you have. Any gentleman knows how to make themselves look cool, look fashionable, knows how to groom themselves, keep themselves clean, be reliable, be trustworthy, be that man that she wants. Number 6, maintain your personal spaces. Now, it's vital that you maintain your lives outside the relationship. Personal spaces matter so that you're not restricting her to only see you all the time. It will also retain both your identities. Remember all the fun stuff that made you attracted to the girl in the first place? Keep doing those things. Keep hanging out with your friends. Keep doing the things you enjoy. Not only do you not run out of interesting things to talk about, but she can also enjoy her friends, and she won't be bored with your constant presence. If you're satisfied and happy in whatever aspects, be it work, be it your hobbies, then when a woman truly admires you, she'll do whatever it takes to convince you to make her a part of that busy life. Maintain your busy lives together, ensuring that you both have the ample time for each other. Keeping personal spaces can give her room to miss you rather than being uninterested in your presence. Number 7, be truly interested in her. Now, if you want your girl for the rest of your life, show it to her. Nothing makes a woman's heart flutter more than a man who's genuinely interested. Don't just date her because of her appearance, her looks, Date her because you want to date her, because of who she is. I suggest keeping a good track of the things that she likes doing, her ambitions, her goals, most importantly, her friends, her family. Get to know her circle of people. Make them like you as well. This way, you're confident that she can trust you. Tell her things that make her laugh, make her blush, appreciate her presence, and let her know. If you're sure that she's comfortable with your presence, then go on and make that move, right? Women like it when men initiate. Make her feel loved, make her feel attractive. Don't let her down. If you want your relationship to last a lifetime, then I suggest you put an effort into showing her that you plan on doing so. And finally, number 8, impress her with a thoughtful gift. Now, if you're in the stage or phase where you feel like the girl just is perfect for you and you can see a future with her or just want to impress her, in general, impress her with a thoughtful gift. Now, women always love a good surprise. Everybody does. So why not surprise her with something really nice? Thoughtful gifts are gifts she will love simply through careful observation. Perhaps she said something in passing weeks ago about how she wanted something, or she had her hand linger over an object a little longer at a store the last time you guys went out together. Now, thoughtful gifts carry so much weight because they don't have to be expensive, and they tell her that you're actually paying attention and listening to her, right? When she receives such a gift, usually the surprise that she expresses is genuine and it's heartfelt. As a last resort, if you are completely out of ideas, you can always check out my gift ideas for her video right here on my channel, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. In conclusion, beginning or retaining a relationship is always fun or can be hectic, depending on which side of the divide you stand. However, when attempting to love, you've got to remember to put effort and commitment in it, right? Especially if you want this person in your life forever. And that's why it's important to know what to do and when to do it, okay? So follow these tips I gave you in this video to increase your chances of keeping the girl. Obviously, it's going to take effort. It's going to take some of your time, but I'm sure that it will be worth it. Relationships take a lot of hard work. People are willing to work on everything else in their lives, but their relationships. Don't be those people. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content, and share it with your friends who will find it beneficial. My name is Jessica. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.